Okay. Let's do lesson 4b. So what I want you to do in lesson 4b is I want you to combine lesson 3 where you had your ball move just by the physics of the objects on your 3D panel, and then I want you to add key press. So you're doing motion both by physics and you're giving it a command. Combining. So if you look, I just created a little one here for you to look at. I have some cubes on here. I have some planes. Here's a plane that's angled. Here's another plane that's angled. Here's a torrid that is, I just resized it out, and I made another one here. I made another torrid and resized that out as well. And I have a lot of different options on here. And my ball, I gave it the logic bricks with the logic editor, so when I play it, it will roll back and forth, up, down, left, right. So I'll drop down, and I'll drop down, then it'll hit the plane at an angle and react to that. Ooh, and I fell off. Now I need to get myself around here. Can I get through there? No, maybe. So maybe I need to put in, maybe over here I need to put in another little stair step, because the idea here is to come down and then to get on this plane and then go through the tunnel and land in my little basket. That's the idea of this little simple game. I'm just going to roll off and it'll roll onto the plane and go through the tunnel. And boop. Did it stay? Did it stay or did it go off? Ooh, let's watch it again. Let's go fast. I might be going too fast. I might shoot it. Overshoot it. Oh, I made it. Okay? So, just a real simple game. This has to be completely different than what you created in 3 and 4. But what am I trying to, what are we trying to do here? You're trying to, you're practicing the logic editor once again. You're also creating meshes. And notice I put on here little side panels so it can't fall off. I just did cubes and resized them. So I need to put another one on there. I'm going to put this cube, and you can hit Shift D, which is duplicate. I'm going to duplicate that, and I'm just going to move it over to this side. And actually I want to resize it because I don't want it in front of this tunnel, right? So I'm going to resize along the X. No, it's not the X. Along the Y. There we go. And all right. So I have my little, kind of like my little walls in there so it can't fall off the side. Because if it does fall off the side, it'll just fall forever. And then you have to hit escape to get out of your game. And at this point, you don't want that to happen. We'll learn how to do the restart later. Okay? You have to have 10 items. So if you look, here's a cube, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. The plane is 4. This plane is 5. This tunnel is 6. This torrid is 7, and there's actually a plane below it, so I gave it a little a floor. That you have to have 10 of those, and you don't have to recreate what I created here. You play around with it yourself, and you do some exploring with yourself. But you have to have 10 items. Your ball has to roll in 4 directions, okay? And I have to be able to move your ball in 4 directions. Make sure that you do that, the local force. You know how to apply that local force, because if I click play and I hit the right key, it better go right. It better not have a force on it where it just goes and zooms in another direction. Okay? So go ahead, and this is called lesson 4b. Okay? And you don't have to have a tunnel. You just have to have 10 items that react to your ball in a different, with the physics, along with your motion on key press added to it. Have fun. Lesson 4b.